vocabulary. The comforted aroma of freshly baked bread wafts from the bakery. After navigating the globe, experiencing freezing winters of public isolation, the local uneven pavement finally offers a healing embrace to my feet. Welcome back, child. Your extensive journey was necessary for maturity. You had to witness the grand illusions to appreciate your roots. The entire valley rejoices as the native daughter returns home, bringing back the profound wisdom you collected across faraway seas. The elderly neighbors wave warmly from their wooden porch swings. We feel a massive wave of genuine affection, dissolving our fatigue, reconnecting with the simple, unpretentious foundation that birthed us. We are celebrating the resilience of this hometown soul today. A beautiful family gathering, illuminated by memories of survival. A friendly blend of acoustic jazz as intimacy and joyful reggae bounce, restoring our authentic identity beneath the shade of the willow tree. They wanted you to forget the humble beginnings of your narrative, adopting the superficial manners of elite, high society, metropolitan circles. But your core frequency remained anchored in this fertile backyard dirt. True gold always recognizes the value of its original source mine. I wasted years believing that fulfillment was located in a distant capital, chasing glamorous synthetic mirages that left my spirit dehydrated. How magnificent to discover that the ultimate peace was waiting right here in the laughter of old friends who knew me before the fame arrived. The elderly neighbors wave warmly from their wooden porch swings. We feel a massive wave of genuine affection, dissolving our fatigue, reconnecting with the simple, unpretentious foundation that birthed us. We are celebrating the resilience of this hometown soul today. A beautiful family gathering, illuminated by memories of survival. A friendly blend of acoustic jazz and intimacy and joyful reggae bounce, restoring our authentic identity beneath the shade of the willow tree. No more wander in the wilderness, the long pilgrimage is concluded. Every ounce of residual bitterness has been successfully excluded. The stories of our youth come alive with every deliberate stride. An overwhelming sense of belonging swelling up deep inside. So cozy, feel the familiar warmth radiating from the block, back where the story started, completely secure at last. We are celebrating the resilience of this hometown soul today. A beautiful family gathering, illuminated by memories of survival. A friendly blend of acoustic jazz, intimacy and joyful reggae bounce, restoring our authentic identity beneath the shade of the willow tree. Soul on the block, familiar porch lights, hometown love never felt felt so genuine. Soul on the block, familiar porch lights, hometown love never felt so genuine. Peace.
My packed suitcases sit beside the heavy mahogany door frame. I am permanently abandoning this mansion of superficial luxuries. Too many decades spent adapting to their artificial protocols. Now an internal conviction commands my spirit to evacuate immediately.
The prophetic trumpet sounds for the great psychological migration.
Flee the burning structures of materialist dependency without hesitation.
Righteous pioneers must navigate the uncharted territory ahead.
Look directly forward, ignore the deceptive call of your old captors. The metaphysical clock strikes the hour of our historic relocation. We sever the invisible threads of systemic emotional manipulation, stepping boldly onto the unpaved road toward ultimate self-preservation. This exodus soul operates on the frequency of total liberation, marching triumphantly out of the cultural wilderness today. We abandon the hollow achievements of our misplaced validation to cultivate a magnificent paradise on sovereign sacred territory.
The modern pharaohs will deploy obstacles to hinder your progression, utilizing advanced technological distractions
To confuse your divine compass.
But unyielding conviction is an impenetrable armor against their strategies.
Keep advancing, the turbulent waters will divide before your footsteps. I felt a terrifying internal earthquake shatter my artificial security. But instead of destroying me, it allowed my true essence to break out. I am sprinting toward a sunrise filled with unfiltered autonomy. No longer a hostage to the suffocating expectations of yesterday. The metaphysical clock strikes the hour of our historic relocation. We sever the invisible threads of systemic emotional manipulation, stepping boldly onto the unpaved road toward ultimate self-preservation. This exodus soul operates on the frequency of total liberation, marching triumphantly out of the cultural wilderness today. We abandon the hollow achievements of our misplaced validation to cultivate a magnificent paradise on sovereign sacred territory.
Zero procrastination, the sovereign movement has officially commenced.
We travel unburdened beneath the intense afternoon sky. sacred territory.
Exodus,
Repatriation of the mind,
so liberated.
no looking back. Total victory. The calendar pages flip relentlessly through the dark decades. I watch my youthful ideals get trampled under corporate boots. But a sudden celestial alignment illuminates this weary face. An unexpected wind is blowing the dust off my crown.
Look up, the cosmic wheel completes its grand revolution. The humblest servant shall inherit the highest platforms of honor. Babylon's tarnished trophies are melting in the heat of truth. Prepare your spiritual garments to receive the ultimate reward. The historical axis shifts beneath our collective weight. We feel an ancient dormant power awakening inside our veins. Stepping out of the footnotes directly onto the main stage. We are witnessing this magnificent turning glory today. An unstoppable transition from oppression to absolute majesty. A flawless convergence of theatrical jazz and heavy roots weight as the universe redistributes its eternal blessings to the righteous. They built monuments out of paper money and fragile glass, believing their temporary authority would endure forever. But Jah commands the seasons to reverse their direction, exposing their vanity while elevating the forgotten children. I spent a lifetime weeping over the graves of my old dreams, believing the narrative that my best chapters had concluded. How exhilarating to discover this breathtaking new pinnacle where my scars are transformed into badges of supreme victory. The historical axis shifts beneath our collective weight. We feel an ancient dormant power awakening inside our veins. Oh, stepping out of the footnotes directly onto the main stage. We are witnessing this
ascend the throne,
reclaiming the kingdom
that was always rightfully our own.
from the shadows of defeat.
A brilliant radiance is born,
Welcoming the majestic light.
of an unclouded morning morn. Feel the rotation,
The old world,
is sliding away.
the prize is within reach.
Embrace the magnificent transition. We are witnessing this magnificent turning glory today. An unstoppable transition from oppression to absolute majesty. A flawless convergence of theatrical jazz, brass, and heavy roots weight.
As the universe redistributes its
Eternal blessings to the righteous, glory descending.
the wheel has spun.
Triumph and transformation, fully realized, done. Hazy remnants of incense drift across this empty mahogany boardroom. I am breathing in the residue of a collapsed commercial empire. My weary lungs carry the weight of 1,000 unspoken realizations, trying to reconstruct an independent path out of these charcoal sketches.
Let the herbal smoke ascend toward the heavenly tabernacle, daughter. Every exhalation brings a profound understanding of divine forgiveness. The past is merely a burnt scroll that has turned into harmless ash. Jah shall grant a clean slate to those who seek absolute truth.
The thick haze conceals the scars we accumulated during the struggle. As the musical vibration purifies our stained psychological garments, we prepare to step out from the fog of our internal conflicts. We are inheriting this magnificent smoky glory together this evening, allowing the soothing frequencies to dissolve our historical transgressions. A mystical intersection of hazy jazz, modernism, and deep roots dub, emerging victorious from the furnace of our emotional tribulation.
Wicked politicians operate behind a screen of deceptive propaganda, trying to obscure the path of righteousness from the common people. But divine truth acts like a powerful wind that scatters their illusions, leaving their corrupt fortresses exposed to the blinding light of justice.
I used to suffocate inside the pristine parlor rooms of high society, smothering my authentic instincts to maintain a manufactured reputation. But this raw, organic atmosphere allows me to exhale my grief completely, finding a strange kind of salvation in the middle of this dim sanctuary. The thick haze conceals the scars we accumulated during the struggle. As the musical vibration purifies our stained psychological garments, we prepare to step out from the fog of our internal conflicts. We are inheriting this magnificent smoky glory together this evening, allowing the soothing frequencies to dissolve our historical transgressions. A mystical intersection of hazy jazz, modernism, and deep root stuff, emerging victorious from the furnace of our emotional tribulation. Out of the ashes of our despair, a new vision takes form. An unbreakable spirit is born from the center of the storm. We discard the garments of guilt that weighed us down so long, reclaiming our rightful inheritance through this glorious song.
Let the smoke clear, observe the horizon expanding.
Triumph has arrived, no more choking on past mistakes. We are inheriting this magnificent smoky glory together this evening, allowing the soothing frequencies to dissolve our historical transgressions. A mystical intersection of hazy jazz, modernism, and deep root stuff, emerging victorious from the furnace of our emotional tribulation. Smoky victory, the destination is reached. Glory flows through the entire valley. Jah protect peace. Strolling down the narrow brick pathways where I learned vocabulary, the comforting aroma of freshly baked bread wafts from the bakery. After navigating the globe, experiencing freezing winters of public isolation, the local uneven pavement finally offers a healing embrace to my feet.
Welcome back, child. Your extensive journey was necessary for maturity. You had to witness the grand illusions to appreciate your roots. The entire valley rejoices as the native daughter returns home, bringing back the profound wisdom you collected across faraway seas.
The elderly neighbors wave warmly from their wooden porch swings. We feel a massive wave of genuine affection dissolving our fatigue, reconnecting with the simple, unpretentious foundation that birthed us. We are basking inside this beautiful hometown sunshine today, a heartwarming family celebration, illuminated by memories of survival. A friendly blend of acoustic jazz, intimacy, and joyful reggae bounce, restoring our authentic identity beneath the protective native rays.
They wanted you to forget the humble beginnings of your narrative, adopting the superficial manners of elite high society metropolitan circles. But your core frequency remained anchored in this fertile backyard dirt. True gold always recognizes the value of its original source.
I wasted years believing that fulfillment was located in a distant capital, chasing glamorous synthetic mirages that left left my spirit dehydrated. How magnificent to discover that the ultimate peace was waiting right here, in the laughter of old friends who knew me before the fame arrived. The elderly neighbors waved warmly from their wooden porch swings. We feel a massive wave of genuine affection dissolving our fatigue, reconnecting with the simple, unpretentious foundation that birthed us. We are basking inside this beautiful hometown sunshine today, a heartwarming family celebration, illuminated by memories of survival, a friendly blend of acoustic jazz and intimacy and joyful reggae bounce, restoring our authentic identity beneath the protective native rays. No more wander in the wilderness, the long pilgrimage is concluded. Every ounce of residual bitterness has been successfully excluded.
The stories of our youth come alive with every
Deliberate stride, an overwhelming sense of belonging swelling up deep inside.
so cozy.
Feel the familiar warmth radiating from the block,
Back where the story started,
completely secure at last. We are basking inside this beautiful hometown sunshine today,
a heart-warming family celebration,
illuminated by memories of survival. Oh, a friendly blend of acoustic jazz,
intimacy and
joyful reggae bounce, restoring our authentic identity beneath the protective native rays. Sunshine on the block,
familiar porch light,
hometown love,
never felt so genuine.
peace. Trickles down the dusty glass of my terrace window. The fierce emotional storms of last month have finally depleted their fury. I sit comfortably wrapped in a wool blanket, sipping hot ginger tea, watching the parched leaves absorb the refreshing evening atmosphere.
Express gratitude for the restorative cycles of the natural ecosystem. The sky delivers an abundant blessing without demanding any compensation. Allow the calm precipitation to wash over your exhausted physical vessel. True peace is an internal wealth that requires no material security. The frantic commotion of the metropolitan landscape becomes a soft hum. We realign our frequencies with the organic intelligence of nature, breathing in the pure, damp oxygen of absolute emotional recovery. We find sanctuary inside the embrace of this mellow rain tonight. No theatrical illumination can compete with this gentle cosmic downpour. An elegant marriage of sophisticated jazz, styles, vital and steady roots, comfort, soothing your overloaded mind in a river
tranquility.
Corrupt executives debate over territory and temporary earthly dominance, but the grass expands quietly without requiring their official validation.
Discover your true prosperity inside the laughter of innocent families and the ancient wisdom whispered by the wind through the forest trees.
I spent half my life chasing after dramatic public celebrations, believing that external applause would repair my internal fractures.
How foolish to disregard the quiet majesty of this isolated moment, where my soul is fully reassembled without a solitary word being spoken. The frantic commotion of the metropolitan landscape becomes a soft hum. We realign our frequencies with the organic intelligence of nature, breathing in the pure, damp oxygen of absolute emotional recovery. We find sanctuary inside the embrace of this mellow rain tonight. No theatrical illumination can compete with this gentle cosmic downpour. An elegant marriage of sophisticated jazz, guys, vibrant, steady roots, comfort, soothing your overloaded mind in a river of effortless tranquility.
Colors saturate.
Every painful experience has a peaceful destination to navigate.
We rest securely beneath the canopy of the protective willow tree,
celebrating the profound reality that our inner spirits are free.
So soothing, allow the moisture to rinse away the tension.
Mellow frequency, the soul is completely restored. We find sanctuary inside the embrace of this mellow rain tonight. No theatrical illumination can compete with this gentle cosmic downpour. An elegant marriage of sophisticated jazz, dice, viable, and steady roots, comfort, soothing your overloaded mind in a river of effortless tranquility. Precipitation of peace, wash it all away. Mellow atmosphere until tomorrow, Jah live. Whispered codes pass through the dimly lit backstage corridors. They speak of a legendary rhythm capable of healing old fractures. I have been deceived by flashy promotional marketing schemes before. Is this musical phenomenon authentic or just another clever illusion?
Do not search for validation inside their mainstream broadcast stations. True spiritual frequencies cannot be contained by corporate regulations.
They build mental factories disguised as modern entertainment centers. You must unlock your inner intuition to decipher the genuine code.
The underground murmur
Spreads like wildfire across the city tonight.
We question the rigid narratives that the media forced us to swallow.
Investigating the hidden frequency that leads to absolute artistic autonomy. We are diving headfirst into this rumored groove tonight, chasing an organic sound that the authorities try to suppress. Is it a distant mirage or a tangible reality within our reach? We shatter the commercial expectations to claim our rhythmic inheritance.
They offer you temporary fame to keep your creative consciousness asleep. A platinum cage is still an artificial prison for a sovereign bird.
Activate your spiritual vision, analyze their sophisticated propaganda. The authentic sonic revolution happens inside your own independent heart.
I am exhausted from performing songs of manufactured happiness,
wearing an artificial smile to satisfy their corporate stakeholders.
I wanna feel the
raw, unfiltered pulse of my true existence, even if it means walking away from their lucrative, glittering spotlight.
The underground murmur
Spreads like wildfire across the city tonight.
We question the rigid narratives that the media
forced us to swallow. Investigating the hidden frequency that leads to absolute artistic autonomy. We are diving headfirst into this rumored groove tonight, chasing an organic sound that the authorities try to suppress. Is it a distant mirage or a tangible reality within our reach? We shatter the commercial expectations to claim our rhythmic inheritance. Acoustic truth, uncovering the ancient sonic secrets stolen from our youth. The rumor becomes reality when you close your eyes and then sway, disarming the gatekeepers, paving our own sovereign way.
Listen intently. Block out the commercial noise.
The true pulse
resides
deep inside your own essence. We are diving headfirst into this rumored groove tonight, chasing an organic sound that the authorities try to suppress. Is it a distant mirage or a tangible reality within our reach? We shatter the commercial expectations to claim our rhythmic inheritance. No longer a rumor, fully verified. The groove lives deep inside the underground. Done, 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 done. searching for an authentic congregation that requires zero dogmatic boundary.
Gather around the sacred communal fire, diverse nations and tongues. This musical convergence is a temple constructed
Without human tools,
Let the hand-carved wooden drums communicate original planetary unity. We celebrate the majestic spark of divinity residing inside every vessel. We dissolve the artificial barriers of doctrine, status, and nationality, lifting our voices in a spontaneous, feeling the intense
spiritual current elevate. Immerse your spirit inside this joyful, sacred melody tonight, exchanging heavy earthly burdens for a glimpse of cosmic design,
a holy fusion of
improvisational jazz, extensions and root syncopation, worshiping the supreme architect through the universal language of song.
Corrupt pharaohs attempt to institutionalize the Holy Spirit for profit, erecting massive stone fortresses to exclude the common humble citizens. But Jah music cuts through their heavy iron padlocks effortlessly, spreading divine enlightenment across the valleys like a summer breeze.
My private grief becomes completely insignificant inside this collective joy. I feel the ancient ancestral energy vibrating through the floorboards. This is the genuine baptism my dehydrated soul has been craving, finding total unconditional absolution inside an uncorrupted community of sound. We dissolve the artificial barriers of doctrine, status, and nationality, lifting our voices in a spontaneous,
feeling the intense
spiritual current elevate. Immerse your spirit inside this joyful, sacred melody tonight, exchanging heavy earthly burdens for a glimpse of cosmic design, a holy fusion of improvisational jazz, extensions and root syncopation, worshiping the supreme architect through the universal language of song. Negativity completely dissolve. One love, one destiny, one unified musical petition of grace, projecting unconditional affection into the invisible cosmic space.
Sway together. Let the sacred fire purify your thoughts.
Zero separation,
just pure communion under the watchful night sky.
Immerse your spirit inside this joyful, sacred melody tonight, exchanging heavy earthly burdens for a glimpse of cosmic design, a holy fusion of improvisational jazz, extensions and root syncopation, worshiping the supreme architect through the universal language of song. Holy rhythm, vibration of the infinite cosmos, singing forever inside the house of Jah. Dun. comforting aroma of freshly baked bread wafts from the bakery. After navigating the globe, experiencing freezing winters of public isolation, the local uneven pavement finally offers a healing embrace to my feet.
Welcome back, child. Your extensive journey was necessary for maturity. You had to witness the grand illusions to appreciate your roots. The entire valley rejoices as the native daughter returns home, bringing back the profound wisdom you collected across faraway seas. The elderly neighbors wave warmly from their wooden porch swings. We feel a massive wave of genuine affection dissolving our fatigue. Reconnecting with the simple, unpretentious foundation that birthed us. We are basking inside this beautiful hometown sunshine today. A heart-morning family celebration, illuminated by memories of survival. A friendly blend of acoustic jazz and joyful reggae bounce, restoring our authentic identity beneath the protective native rays. They wanted you to forget the humble beginnings of your narrative, adopting the superficial manners of elite high society metropolitan circles. But your core frequency remained anchored in this fertile backyard dirt. True gold always recognizes the value of its original source mine.
I wasted years believing that fulfillment was located in a distant capital, chasing glamorous synthetic mirages that left my spirit dehydrated. How magnificent to discover that the ultimate peace was waiting right here in the laughter of old friends who knew me before the fame arrived. The elderly neighbors wave warmly from their wooden porch swings. We feel a massive wave of genuine affection dissolving our fatigue. Reconnecting with the simple, unpretentious foundation that birthed us. We are basking inside this beautiful hometown sunshine today. A heart-warming family celebration, illuminated by memories of survival. A friendly blend of acoustic jazz and joyful reggae bounce, restoring our authentic identity beneath the protective native rays.
No more wandering the wilderness. The long pilgrimage is concluded. Every ounce of residual bitterness has been successfully excluded. The stories of our youth come alive with every deliberate stride, an overwhelming sense of belonging swelling up deep inside. So cozy,
Feel the familiar warmth radiating from the block,
back where the story started.
completely secure at last. We are basking inside this beautiful hometown sunshine today. A heart-warming family celebration, illuminated by memories native rays. Sunshine on the block, familiar porch lights, hometown love never felt so genuine. Peace. Moisture trickles down the dusty glass of my terrace window. The fierce emotion storms of last month have finally depleted their fury. I sit comfortably wrapped in a wool blanket, sipping hot ginger tea, watching the parched leaves absorb the refreshing evening atmosphere.
Express gratitude for the restorative cycles of the natural ecosystem. The sky delivers an abundant blessing without demanding any compensation. Allow the calm precipitation to wash over your exhausted physical vessel.
True peace is an internal wealth that requires no material security. The frantic commotion of the metropolitan landscape becomes a soft hum. We realign our frequencies with the organic intelligence of nature, breathing in the pure, damp oxygen of absolute emotional recovery. We find sanctuary inside the embrace of this mellow rain tonight. No theatrical illumination can compete with this gentle cosmic downpour. An elegant marriage of sophisticated jazz is soothing your overloaded mind in a river of effortless tranquility.
Corrupt executives debate over territory and temporary earthly dominance, but the grass expands quietly without requiring their official validation. Discover your true prosperity inside the laughter of innocent families and the ancient wisdom whispered by the wind through the forest trees. I spent half my life chasing after dramatic public celebrations, believing that external applause would repair my internal fractures.
How foolish to disregard the quiet majesty of this isolated moment, where my soul is fully reassembled without a solitary word being spoken. The frantic commotion of the metropolitan landscape becomes a soft hum. We realign our frequencies with the organic intelligence of nature, breathing in the pure, damp oxygen of absolute emotional recovery. We find sanctuary inside the embrace of this mellow rain tonight. No theatrical illumination can compete with this gentle cosmic downpour. An elegant marriage of sophisticated jazz is soothing your overloaded mind in a river of effortless tranquility. as a peaceful destination to navigate.
We rest securely beneath the canopy
Of the protective willow tree,
celebrating the profound reality that our inner spirits are free. So soothing, allow the moisture to rinse away the tension.
mellow frequency.
The soul is completely restored.
We find sanctuary inside the embrace of this mellow rain tonight. No theatrical illumination can compete with this gentle cosmic downpour. An elegant marriage of sophisticated jazz is soothing your overloaded mind in a river of effortless tranquility. Precipitation of peace, wash it all away. Mellow atmosphere
Until tomorrow,
shall live. Kneeling silently inside a vast hidden sanctuary of ancient whispering redwoods, where majestic afternoon sunbeams pierce the canopy like cosmic stained glass.
my bruised heart instinctively hums
A long-forgotten minor blues scale, searching for an authentic congregation that requires zero dogmatic restrictions.
assemble around the communal fire, all diverse tribes and tongues. This musical convergence is a temple constructed without human tools. Let the hand-carved wooden drums communicate original planetary solidarity. We celebrate the spark of supreme divinity residing inside every vessel.
We dissolve the artificial boundaries of doctrine, status, and nationality, lifting our voices in a spontaneous soaring, feeling the intense spiritual current elevate our collective atmospheric plane. Stand tall as a sacred rebel under the moonlight tonight, defying the corrupt architects of Babylon with absolute spiritual might. A holy fusion of improvisational jazz, brass, and heavy roots await, proving that true resistance is guided by unconditional celestial light.
The modern pharaohs attempt to institutionalize the Holy Spirit for profit, erecting massive stone fortresses to exclude the humble common citizens. But jazz music cuts through the heavy iron padlocks effortlessly, spreading divine enlightenment across the valleys like a summer breeze. My private sorrow becomes completely insignificant inside this collective joy.
I feel the ancient ancestral energy vibrating through the floorboards. This is the genuine baptism my dehydrated soul has been craving, finding total unconditional absolution inside an uncorrupted community of sound. We dissolve the artificial boundaries of doctrine, status, and nationality, lifting our voices in a spontaneous soaring, feeling the intense spiritual current elevate our collective atmospheric plane. Stand tall as a sacred rebel under the moonlight tonight, defying the corrupt architects of Babylon with absolute spiritual might. A holy fusion of improvisation, jazz, brass, and heavy roots away, proving that true resistance is guided by unconditional celestial light. Chanting praises until our frequencies rattle the highest stars, watching the dark clouds of systemic negativity completely dissolve. One love, one destiny, one unified musical petition of grace, projecting our unyielding independence into the invisible cosmic space. Breathe deeply, let the sacred fire purify your thoughts. No fear in the arena, the spirit is completely unchained. Stand tall as a sacred rebel under the moonlight tonight, defying the corrupt architects of Babylon with absolute spiritual might. A holy fusion of improvisation, jazz, brass, and heavy roots weight, proving that true resistance is guided by unconditional celestial light. Sovereign soul, warrior of the light, sacred rebel, fighting with harmony. Whispered codes pass through the dimly lit backstage corridors. They speak of a legendary rhythm capable of healing old fractures. I have been deceived by flashy promotional marketing schemes before. Is this musical phenomenon authentic or just another clever illusion?
Do not search for validation inside their mainstream broadcast stations. True spiritual frequencies cannot be contained by corporate regulations. They build mental factories disguised as modern entertainment centers. You must unlock your inner intuition to decipher the genuine code. The underground murmur spreads like wildfire across the city tonight. We question the rigid narratives that the media forced us to swallow, investigating the hidden frequency that leads to absolute
artistic autonomy. We are diving head first into this rumored groove tonight, chasing an organic sound that the authorities try to suppress. Is it a distant mirage or a tangible reality within our reach? We shatter the commercial expectations to claim our rhythmic inheritance.
They offer you temporary fame to keep your creative consciousness asleep, but platinum cage is still an artificial prison for a sovereign bird. Activate your spiritual vision, analyze their sophisticated propaganda.
The authentic sonic revolution happens inside your own independent heart.
I am exhausted from performing songs of manufactured happiness,
wearing an artificial smile to satisfy their corporate stakeholders. I wanna feel the raw, unfiltered pulse of my true existence, even if it means walking away from their lucrative, glittering spotlight. The underground murmur spreads like wildfire across the city tonight. We question the rigid narratives that the media forced us to swallow, investigating the hidden frequency that leads to absolute artistic autonomy. We are diving head first into this rumored groove tonight, chasing an organic sound that the authorities try to suppress. Is it a distant mirage or a tangible reality within our reach? We shatter the commercial expectations to claim our rhythmic inheritance. Absolute acoustic truth, uncovering the ancient sonic secrets stolen from our youth. The rumor becomes reality when you close your eyes and sway, disarming the gatekeepers, paving our own sovereign way.
Listen intently. Block out the commercial noise. The true pulse resides deep inside your own essence.
We are diving head first into this rumored groove tonight, chasing an organic sound that the authorities try to suppress. Is it a distant mirage or a tangible reality within our reach? We shatter the commercial expectations to claim our rhythmic inheritance. No longer a rumor, fully verified. The groove lives deep inside the underground and acrid ink stains the brittle pages of my private diary entries. You packed your leather cases without providing a single word of justification, leaving me to decipher the unpleasant notes of your calculated betrayal. I am forced to articulate a narrative I never intended to memorize.
The system offers a sweet package, but delivers a toxic prescription, promising false prosperity while tightening the economic restraints. Do not be seduced by the glamorous melodies of Babylon's stadium choir. Stand unyielding against their acoustic deceptions. Righteous children, we convert the sour ingredients of our painful life experiences, weaving the agony into a fierce defensive armor of absolute sound, refusing to let their pervasive negativity silence our collective expression. We are conquering this bitter soul condition with supreme dignity, using every sharp note as a weapon to reclaim our personal sovereignty. An intricate tapestry of avant-garde jazz tension and militant reggae rhythm, transforming our profound injuries into an anthem of ultimate resilience. The opposition desires to see us paralyzed by overwhelming despair, believing their complex traps have permanently extinguished our potential. But cultural warriors possess the secret key to dismantle tribulations, pound the bass line explicitly to fracture their deceptive architecture. I wasted far too many seasons analyzing your manipulative behavior, blaming my own instincts for the structural failures of your fragile ego. No more pouring my precious light into an empty, ungrateful vessel. Watch me execute a flawless modulation as I ascend my rightful throne. We convert the sour ingredients of our painful life experiences, weaving the agony into a fierce defensive armor of absolute sound, refusing to let their pervasive negativity silence our collective expression. We are conquering this bitter soul condition with supreme dignity, using every sharp note as a weapon to reclaim our personal sovereignty. An intricate tapestry of avant-garde jazz tension and militant reggae rhythm, transforming our profound injuries into an anthem of ultimate resilience. The sweetness was a trap, but the bitterness makes us wise, exposing the intricate web of your sophisticated societal lies. We sweat out the resentment, we welcome the unvarnished truth, reclaiming the stolen innocence of our collective creative youth. Taste the reality, discard the sugar-coated illusions. Let the rhythm cure the poison. Watch the tables turn. We are conquering this bitter soul condition with supreme